Hello everyone, my name is Elisha and I am one of Childline's virtual ambassadors. The title of my story is A Jungle Transformed. Once upon a time, there was a massive island which was occupied by a dense forest. With rolling hills, deep valleys and tall trees, the island was bustling with different animals, panthers, elephants, birds and many more. Now all these animals kept to themselves, as their homes were all separated by wide rivers. The panthers only played with panthers, the birds with birds, and the elephants with elephants. However, there was one who knew everyone, Mr. Bob Butterfly. He was very social and would flutter around talking to all the animals, becoming friends with them. 2 days before Mr. Butterfly's birthday, he decided that he would throw a party. He flew around all the habitats inviting his friends. "Hello, Mr. Peter Panther. Would you like to come to my party?" asked Mr. Butterfly. "Sure, I would love to." But will the elephant family be there? They are too different from us. They may not like us," answered Mr. Panther. "It will be fine, Peter. I'm sure they will. Please come," he reassured them as he flew off. Mr. Butterfly then flew to the elephants. "Hello, Miss Emily Elephant," he greeted her. "Miss Emily, I am having a party for my birthday. Will you please come?" "Oh dear, how wonderful. I would love to. However, will the bird family be there? They are so different from us. It will be very awkward." "It will be fine, Miss Elephant. Please come." And just like this, Mr. Bob Butterfly fluttered around inviting everyone on the island to his party. He was both excited and worried. He realized that after he invited one family friend, they were all concerned about another. "Oh no, I hope everyone shows up. They will definitely like each other." On the day of the party, Mr. Bob Butterfly decorated his flower garden beautifully. He waited for hours, but no one showed up. "Oh no, why did no one come?" he wondered sadly. Days passed, and all the animals began to notice that the weather was changing. The sun was hidden behind dark gray clouds, the wind began to speed up, thunder cracked, and lightning flashed. All the animals were worried and ran for cover and cowered together. During the night, the rain began to pour, pelting down. The wind roared, ripping leaves and breaking branches and bending trees. It was a frightening night for them. When morning came, the storm had passed and all the animals emerged from their cover, only to discover that everything was wrecked. Trees had fallen, branches were scattered everywhere, and leaves littered the ground. Their homes were destroyed. The animals began to cry. Their beautiful homes. After inspecting the damage, the animals sighed and got to work, trying to fix their habitats. Luckily, since Mr. Butterfly's flower garden was on the forest floor, it was protected and there was barely any damage. So he flew around checking on all of his friends. They all had challenges. The panthers couldn't move a tree trunk that had fallen. There were twigs falling on the elephant family's head from high above, and the birds could not lift large logs from their tree branches. Mr. Butterfly thought to himself, how would they fix their homes? Then a brilliant idea popped into his head. He fluttered to the panthers. "Oh, Mr. Panther, the storm flung heavy logs onto the bird's tree, but you can climb trees and are very strong. Please help them," Mr. Butterfly pleaded. "Oh no, surely we will help them," Mr. Panther agreed. He went to the birds. Mr. Bird, there are twigs falling onto the elephants' heads. They can't shake them out the tree. Please help them." He rushed out. "Oh, surely we will help them," he answered. He flitted to the elephants. "Miss Elephant, there's a fallen tree trunk in the middle of the panther family's territory. Please help them move it," he asked. "We will help, of course," she answered. So the different animal families set out to help each other. In that moment, the animals had forgotten that they were different from each other and that they felt awkward around each other. Mr. Butterfly looked around and smiled. The animals were talking, laughing, and smiling with each other. It was just their physical appearance. 2 days later, after the animals had fixed all their habitats, Mr. Bird, Miss Elephant, and Mr. Panther all came up to Mr. Butterfly. "Thank you, Bob. We have so much in common and have decided to be friends. To thank you, we would like to throw a party in your honor." When Mr. Bob Butterfly arrived at the party, he saw that all the animals were gathered there. They spent the rest of the night mingling and having fun. All was well on the island. The moral of the story is that there is strength in individuality, and therefore we should embrace each other's differences because they could quickly become our strengths. Thank you.